NatWest rushes out debanking rules after Nigel Farage scandal, and you can see him there. NatWest has rolled out new debanking rules to prevent a repeat of the crisis that engulfed the lender last year. Laws compelling banks to give customers 3 months' notice before shutting accounts are set to come into force after the summer, extending the current notification period of 60 days to 90 days. However, NatWest Chief Executive Paul Thwaite said the bank introduced them internally in January to get ahead of the legislation. Jeremy Hunt introduced the proposals after staff at NatWest private bank, Coots, decided Nigel Farage's views did not align with their own values as an inclusive organisation. I hate that word. It's caused no end of trouble. A crisis triggered the exit of former Chief Executive Dame Alison Rose after she admitted discussing the case with a BBC journalist. Mr. Thwaite said, "I'm pleased to say we've already implemented the extension of notice periods ahead of the draft legislation being implemented. I was very keen as a bank that we implemented it as quickly as possible." After the scandal, a report found several failings in how NatWest dealt with cancelling customers' accounts and proposed a number of changes. Mr. Thwaite said he was absolutely committed to rolling out the proposed changes as quickly as possible. For the avoidance of doubt, we don't exit anybody through for their legally held political beliefs or values, he added. Could have fooled me. NatWest said on Friday its operating profits fell to $1.3 billion for the 3 months ending March, compared with $1.8 billion in the same period. However, this was ahead of Citi expectations. This is probably more to the truth of it. It's all money, isn't it? The fall was attributed to a slower mortgage market last year as borrowers paused applications owing to uncertainty. Mortgage demand between June and December was down. NatWest decided to step back from the market and refused to offer lower prices, which dented its mortgage lending. So economic uncertainty. But there you go. The long and short of it is, now, if they're going to cut your bank account, they've got to give you 90 days notice. Now, did Nigel get that 90 days notice? Yes or no? This is the thing. But anybody has a right. Cheers, Declan. Appreciate that. And hello, Screw Crime. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, everyone has a right, don't they, to a bank account to put your money. If you run a business, you've got a right to a business account. You've got a right to facilities, and they can't just ditch you like that. It's completely unacceptable. You know, my driver, all he did with his bank account was I paid him and he paid me. What was the problem? You know, what was the problem?